Hi everyone, my name is Anna and I am the app specialist for the Kids Collaborator. In this tutorial, I will be showing you how to navigate and create a furniture layout in the scene builder using keystroke and mouse combinations. Let's get started. There are 4 different ways to view your project. To switch between these views, press and hold on the Control key on your keyboard and then press the 1, 2, 3, or 4 key. To view this project in plan view, press and hold the Control key and then press 2. This will give you an overhead perspective of your project, which is perfect for space planning. To switch to elevation view, continue to press and hold Control and then press 3. Press 4 for list view. This will give you a detailed list of all of the items that you have added to your project. Press 1 for 3D view. This will always be your standard starting view. If you have included an environment photo in your project, you can access photo view by holding down the Control key and pressing the number 5 key. Manipulating your camera position and angle will help you when building your layout and allow you to create renderings from different perspectives. The camera position and angle will also help you control the lighting of your scene when generating final renderings. To position your camera, click and hold your left mouse button, then move your mouse to pan up and down, right and left. To angle your camera, click and hold your right mouse button to rotate the camera to the desired angle. For a closer view, you can zoom in and out of the scene builder. Use the scroll wheel on your mouse to zoom in and out of the middle of the screen. If you want a more controlled zoom, hover your cursor over the area you want to zoom into. Press and hold the Control key and use your scroll wheel on your mouse to zoom in. Once you have added an item into your scene, you can move the item around your floor grid to space plan your project. First, select the item you want to move. To select an individual item, hover your cursor over an item and click the left mouse button. This will highlight the item in blue. Once highlighted, you can move the item by clicking and holding your left mouse button, then moving your mouse to place the item around the floor grid. To deselect an item, you can click the Escape key on your keyboard or move your cursor to an empty area on the floor grid and click the left mouse button. You can vertically raise an item from the floor grid to help align items such as an overhead hutch. First, click on the Move Up and Down button located in the set of action buttons on the left side of your screen. Once selected, it will be highlighted, indicating that the action is currently active. Next, select the item you want to vertically raise by clicking on the item so that it's highlighted in blue. With the item selected, keep your cursor hovering over the item and click and hold the left mouse button. Now you can drag your mouse up or down to raise or lower the selected item. You can continue to vertically raise items within your scene, and when you are finished with this action, click the Move Up and Down action button to turn off this gesture. To rotate an item, first select the item so that it is highlighted in blue. Next, press and hold the Control key and click and hold the left mouse button. With this keyboard and mouse combination, drag your mouse left or right to rotate the item to your desired position. To duplicate an item, you can use the Duplicate action button on your screen, or you can use a combination of keys on your keyboard, similar to a copy and paste function used for other programs. To duplicate with the action button, first select the item so that it's highlighted. Next, click the Duplicate button located on the left side of your screen. This will instantly duplicate your item and a copy will appear on the floor grid. To duplicate with your keyboard, first select the item so that it's highlighted. Next, press and hold down the Control key, then press the C key once. With the Control key still held down, press the V key. This will also instantly duplicate your item and a copy will appear on your screen. There are also 2 ways you can remove an item from your project. You can either select the item and click on the Remove Action button, or you can select the item and then press the Delete key on your keyboard. To undo any action, press and hold the Control key and then press Z on your keyboard. To redo an action, press and hold the Control key and then press the Y key. You can also use your mouse to click the Undo, Redo arrows located on the top of your screen. These arrows will only appear when actions have been performed. To select multiple items, press and hold the Shift key on your keyboard and use your mouse to left-click on items in your scene. Each item you select will highlight in blue. A quick way to select all the items in your scene is to press and hold the Control key and then press A on your keyboard. Another way to select multiple items is with the Multiple Item Drag Select function. This is best used when there are a group of items you'd like to select all at once, with some items below or hidden within the furniture group. To perform this function, press and hold the Control key and click your right mouse button while dragging your mouse diagonally across a group of items that you want to select. This will create a selection window. Once all items are within the selection window, release both the mouse button and Control key and all of the items within the selection window will be selected. If you want to group selected items together, you don't have to keep selecting each item in order to move them. You can press and hold the Control key and then press G on your keyboard. Grouped items will be highlighted in red with the lead item you have selected in green. The lead item is the active item in the group when snapping to another item is required in the scene. To ungroup items, click to select grouped items first and then press and hold the Control key and then press U on your keyboard. Once ungrouped, the items will return to be highlighted in blue and can be selected and moved individually. And this completes our tutorial on the keyboard and mouse controls for the Kids Collaborator on a Windows 10 device. If you have any questions or require either personal or group training, feel free to reach out to our Kids support team. If you enjoyed this video, please visit our Knowledge Center for additional resources to improve your kids' experience.